as we approach the year end, it's time to reflect and assess the successes, the failures, and the issues that we continue to get to our attention. Rarely have we seen such turbulent times with so many different things going on. From one year to the next, the number of challenges do not seem to diminish. I'm sure you'll agree. With the worst of the pandemic hopefully behind us, our attention this year has been instead focused on product availability, the impact of the war in Ukraine, building safety issues, particularly, of course, cladding remediation, the cost and availability of energy, and of course, the impact of inflation and the consequent cost of living rises for everyone and everyone's businesses. And of course, I'm sure you'll have noticed, occupying not a little of our time has been the transition from CE mark to CA mark. And all of this whilst we've been trying to navigate an unprecedented political upheaval and uncertainty. We continue, of course, to deliver value for money to all our members across a wide range of topics and issues and concerns. We will also continue to engage with government through several government departments. There is now the prospect of a period of stability, we hope, and we can build relationships with new ministers and their teams. And to help with this, we have just appointed a new member of the team to focus on political engagement, to ensure that the connections with politicians and civil servants mature, and ensure we can get to raise the issues of construction products and manufacturing with them on a regular basis. Economics, of course, are crucial to business perspective, and we have our economics team who will continue to deliver industry-leading advice and forecasts. More than ever, trying to see clearly in the current situation is difficult, but we know economic advice we are able to offer is reassuring and of immense value to members in business planning and confirmation of strategic thinking. On the technical front, we have seen attendance of the technical committee continue to increase, as does, of course, the wide range of technical issues we're bringing to that table. The transition to CA mark and all the associated post-Brexit issues being high on everyone's agenda, we have led the Construction Leadership Council in this discussion with government and hope for some progress very soon. Despite months of explaining how critical this is to industry, policy clarity has been slow. We are engaging in the development of the building safety agenda with all of its layers of complexity with government. It is soon to become a reality, bringing sweeping changes across every part of the industry. And we are concerned that many have not yet woken up to those changes. And we hope that there will be much clarity coming forward and much more engagement from all parts of the industry. Particularly the emergence of the product safety regulator, of course, and increased liability that is coming with the Building Safety Act. We need to understand in detail the intent of all of these new changes, but also bringing members together with policy officials to help with the development of how this will roll out on the coalface. It will be crucial to the CPA's work going forward. I was particularly pleased with the publication of the Competence White Paper earlier this year and the huge response in support of our proposals. And we hope that this will result in a sea change for product competence in the near future. We also continue to develop and roll out the Code for Construction Product Information. And again, this has been vigorously welcomed across industry and government. We are still hampered, of course, by the lack of insurance, but we will continue to work hard on securing this and launching the scheme in full. Our efforts on sustainability continue to focus on members' actions to decarbonise, support biodiversity, and reduce waste and energy. And to that end, we have collated profiles on the website of members' approaches that we feel demonstrate just what this sector is doing for climate change. We have also provided a number of briefing papers and will continue with these, and in addition next year run a series of webinars around key areas focusing on decarbonisation. Back in the real world, we have now restarted our lunches again and look forward to more usual pattern of events for next year. But equally, more face-to-face meetings can now take place, But learning the lessons from the pandemic, many will remain virtual as they are more time efficient for members, and we respect that need. We do recognise that all of these topics represent real risks to our members, and so objectives are grounded in analysing all relevant issues and providing with the kind of guidance and expertise and insight that we hope really supports your business. And in closing, I just want to take this opportunity to thank you sincerely for the support you and your colleagues have shown to the CPA. And in turn, I hope you'll all agree we are demonstrating value for money, providing relevant and helpful information, and representing your interests across the wider industry and, as I've said, with government. So again, on behalf of the entire team and the association, thank you very much. We look forward to working closely again with you in 2023. Thank you.